My life in ministry has been very positive. I have, along the way, had, even when I was in volunteer, had people who were nurturing and encouraging, very affirming with what I did. And then the first full-time ministry experience after Dana and I got married was at a terrific church with a senior minister who had begun to care deeply about the ministers he was working with, and had gathered some staff that he really wanted to work with. And so he invested a lot in us, and our staff situation was incredibly positive. We all cared deeply about each other. We were in each other's homes, and our families were deeply connected. And then I would consider my time at ACU teaching ministry as time in ministry, and again, very positive. Got to interact with some of the best ministers in our fellowship, and then now working with young families and small groups, getting to do things I really am interested in. So my experience has been incredibly positive.
So we've been married for almost 24 years now, and he's been a wonderful husband and a great dad. He's always done a good job of providing for our family, but more than just the monetary provision. I admire him because he has really taken an active role in parenting. He's provided spiritual leadership for our family. He's been a very tender and supportive husband. And he washes the dishes every night after supper, and that's always a good thing.
My dad gave me life. I love my daddy so much. I like to share my trains with him.
And I guess one of the oddest things that's been of late, you reach a certain age and your life is sort of set, and you think you know what's going to happen, and then then at 50. I have a baby. And it's like, what? Because I thought my mom and dad were old, and my mom was 10 years younger than me when she had me. But Dana's not feeling well. I've got a trip 3.5 years ago. And so I'm in Oklahoma, Stillwater, Oklahoma, in a hotel room, getting ready to go to an event I'm a part of. And the phone rings. I'm like, hello? And Dana goes, I'm pregnant! Like, no possible way! So then we have we laugh and we cry and we laugh and cry and then tell our friends and they laugh and make fun of us, and then, this would have been the year. One son graduated from college, one son graduated from high school, the whole empty nest thing, but that ain't going to happen. We're not going to have the empty nest in our life. We're going straight from parenting to death. So we've got a child graduating from college, child graduating from high school, and a child who's graduating to a big bed. That's kind of strange and wonderful.